We have someone that's going to talk about an amazing concept that has been around now for almost 2 decades. It's called Stutter Social, and David Alpuche is one of the premier hosts. David, thank you for sharing your time with us at StutterFest 2024, and tell us why all of us need to experience Stutter Social.
Yes, sir. Hello, everybody. My name is David Alpuche. I am originally from Mexico, but I currently live in Dallas in the US. I am one of the hosts of a platform called Stutter Social. And we are essentially an online support group for people like us. I have been a host for 3 years already, and like Tom was saying earlier, we have been around for a while. He said close to 20 years. That is an exaggeration. We have been around for 12 or 13. But all right. So, like I was saying, we are an online support group. We have 4 sessions a week. You can join any of them for free, and we are essentially like something I wish I had when I was younger. Like I was saying at the beginning, I grew up in Mexico City, and even though we are a huge country, like I don't think we had a community of people who Stutter like we currently have in the US. we don't have an organization. So I really grew up feeling I was the only one, and which is something that I am sure some of you can relate to. There are countries, there are cities without a support group, and we at Stutter Social want to be there for all of you. The meetings are usually an hour. They are usually an hour and a half long. We meet using Google Meet, which is a free platform that anyone can use, and I will share my screen with you, just to show you our website. Here you can see the website is StutterSocial.com, and here we have like the really simple instructions to for how to join us, and here we have the weekly schedule. The meetings are always Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We have a specific host on each day. I am one of the Wednesdays hosts, and you can check like the schedule. We have like different time zones, so so you can join when you can, wherever you are in the world. I am the host on Wednesdays early afternoon. So usually the meetings I host are really international, which is something I really enjoy. We get to connect with others in different regions, different countries, and like I was saying at the beginning, we are there, so wherever you are in the world, you know that you aren't alone, and you can see that some of the hosts in our website, some of them are actually here in Stutter Fest as well. We are really involved in the community, and we are here for you guys. If I don't know if any of you have questions. If I don't wanna be the only one just rambling on. So if any of you have any questions or have any of you ever joined one of our meetings? If I am curious, what did you think of it? And if you haven't, I am curious why.
Michael O'Shea, David, thank you for a good presentation, and thank you for putting in the time, work and effort into this, because obviously it takes up a lot of your time, and it's fantastic to see people like you who give their time to help and support others. The reason I've never done it is your time zone is different. I live in Ireland, and the time zone is different to mine, so that's the main reason. But I congratulate you on what you're doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's it is time consuming, yeah, but I really enjoy it, and like one of my favorite things about being one of the hosts is actually connecting with others. They all around the world. Like like the majority of you, I grew up feeling I was the only one, and that no one around me really understood me and who I was, but once I discovered that there was actually a community out there, I realized that we are actually everywhere. We are everywhere in. We are in every country, in every language as well. And for me, that really opened a whole world of connections and friendships, and like my hangouts with Stutter social, we always have people from Europe, Asia, Africa, and I really like the variety that we see every week. Like we have some regulars that join us week after week, but we also have people that join us for the first time. And I really like seeing like that transformation that as some of them have in just an hour when they realize that we are actually a community, and you can join us wherever you are, whenever you need us. And that in itself is really rewarding. Do any of you have any questions or something that you want to share? No? Yeah, go ahead, Alex. How Ben? How are you? Are you? Oh yeah. Yes. Go ahead, Ben. Are you?
Do you want to share something, Alex?
Yeah, like did he?
And by speech, choose myself.
How do you think your speech has improved over the past few months, Alex?
I 25 videos.
Good.
I'm not sure if you are waiting on me, or if you or if you are having a really long block. All right. Well, we'll continue. Do any of you have any questions about what we do, or how you can join us? I'll share the website again. You can see the schedule of all our hangouts, and I really wish to see. Really wish to see some of you next Wednesday, where when I will be hosting again. And yes,